AI is probably the most transformative application that we will see in terms of sales growth in our lifetime. It's not a matter of when, it's a matter of how, and how we'll embrace the opportunities to really make our world a better place. Just think about the magic. You've got this Uber brain that's understanding your business in literally hours and then guiding sales professionals to the best destination, just like Uber does.
In sales, the biggest problem is the length of the sales cycle and the cost associated with that length. What AI can do for you is basically use your historical close wins and losses and predict which deals are you going to close before you even start with your cycle. Next, if you're chasing a deal, what does my customer want? That will help me close this deal better and pace your operations with actionable insights to know exactly how do I close. So you're closing the deal faster and you're reducing the overall cost to have a better ROI on your whole sales activity.
What really cuts the cake in my case is artificial intelligence helps take care of all those basic tasks so that you can take a step forward and start off with making sense of the patterns and the models that are already at play, but you just couldn't see before. At the end of the day, artificial intelligence basically looks at a far wider world than what we are manually capable of looking at in a finite time.
Well, first of all, I look at this as another artifact. I'm sure in time it will just bleed and it won't really be an industry. It's simply going to be a component and a fabric in the tapestry of life. The reality is that the world and the data explosion has gotten far greater than humans can actually process. And with the speed of decision making, that these kinds of tools and technologies can really advance and see things that we just can't calculate at the speed that's needed. So why we should care at the end of the day is transformative. It's here to make the world a better place.
The thing is, everybody's already started using AI. If I want to actually drive to a certain direction, I'm using Google Maps. That's AI. My Netflix recommendation engine is an AI. My food app or Uber app which prices me is AI. AI is going to be running every industry because it can basically find out what problems you have even before they occur and actually recommend solutions which will help you avoid any particular negative outcomes that can pull you down. So if you want to have an edge over the competitors, you want to go with the flow of the industry, you should be looking at AI.
Why should people have cared about electricity once it was first introduced to us? We were using kerosene lamps and we were happy doing it. What made us jump onto the electrical bandwagon and actually start using electricity in every household? There's always a hesitancy when a disruptive new technology comes into the picture. Artificial intelligence is not even that, it's been there for a while. It's just an understanding that needs to fill up that remaining gap. But at the end of the day, artificial intelligence is in many ways going to play a similar role as to what electricity did in our homes, in our lives, in every single company.
We've created a new brand slogan for our company, and it's predict, prioritize, pace. And why that is so important to get across and communicate in our branding is we can get up to 95% predictive accuracy depending on the quality of the data set. So the whole concept to predict is a very important metric in what we do and what we bring to our clients. The second is the prioritization, in the sense that time is the scarcest resource of sales professionals. So being able to focus on the best opportunities that have the best win factors can actually drive increased growth. And the third in the pace is like a 7x24 Uber little coaching mechanism that's there guiding you, coaching you, learning as every time there's a new transaction or a new dynamic, we can pick that up, both in terms of data inside the CRM and outside the CRM. So, predict, prioritize, pace is what we're all about, helping sales professionals be the best that they can possibly be.